terminated.
Here we go, boys. Game number 1. It is Latof versus Marko. We have just begun and somehow the unit counter didn't start with it. Marko's map pick, boys. Arctic Circle, Regular 2 mode, best out of 13. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Krister and Razor, bringing us this one. Latof versus Marko, Sove versus Sove. It's a first to 7, best out of 13. Right side spawn for the yellow player, Latof. Soviet Iraq. Top left spawn for Marko. The red player, Soviet Iraq as well. Second ward should come off the middle. What will Latof do? Will Latof go second ward? No, he will go ref. So Marko with the double war opening on Arctic. Did he go a miner from... Yeah, 1 miner from the war back at home. Straight tanks after in the middle. So, what is Latof building next, boys? He went 2 miners from the war. And tanks now coming out the back. War factory is now up front. So, second war after the second ref. Second war after the second ref. Marko destroyed the bridge, bottom left. Well played, Ed. Well done. Slow start because he just woke up, he said. But, yep, he took it 4-2, boys. 4 games in a row from Ed. Meanwhile, Marko takes out an oil at the bottom. That will bring the total for Latof back to 3. This miner got droned in the meantime. Marko doing well. Marko is doing a lot of things at the same time. Latof will try and save the mine. It's gonna be close. Saves it on 1 HP. Gets the oil as well. So both of them down to 3 oils. Sentry needed from Latof to hold. Both of them come out with the naval at the exact same time. Meanwhile, the Iron Curtains come out at the exact same time as well. Or no, that's not true. Latof's Iron Curtain is out earlier, 30 seconds earlier than Marko's. Squids go at each other. 2 squids from Latof. 1 squid remain. Top dog in this lake. Alting is not frowned upon in the CNC net community. It is encouraged by the one and only Doof. Alt Night Long is the new single from the Doof. Coming out soon, boys. We're gonna hit the top 10 charts everywhere. The Alt Night Long from the Doof. This is a show match between Latof and Marko, Mr. Legendary Legend. Iron Curtain is ready for Latof here at the top. Goes after this. Deso will keep on pushing. 2 more Desos. Wait on him at the top. Meanwhile, Marko going in 1 straight line. Marko not paying attention here. Will he pop the IC here? He will pop it here. Latof, however, still has 4 tanks in Marko's base. Will he pop it here? He's not grouped up. 3 tanks on the MCV. This is regular 2 mode. No force shield. Is there a service depot? There is not a service depot out for Marko. He never got droned. So Latof got the MCV. Marko will get a miner. Latof is broke. Sold the Battle Lab. Can Marko come back from this? Well, they're both on 9 tanks. Marko is here. Latof has more than enough to hold. Latof is on double war. Elite for Marko. Can he save this elite? Oh, he can't cross this bridge. He's being chased. And Latof gets an elite now. Oh my goodness. IC drones. Latof's IC will be ready. There is a lot of tanks here for Marko. There are drones here for Latof. Latof will hold. Where's the elite? The elite got droned! The elite is dead! Oh! Latof losing his elite! Has the turns tabled! The turns have tabled! Marko coming back! Oh, I thought Latof had it! The elite got droned! Coming back! And Latof goes down. It is 1-0 for Marko. It is a Latof to pick the next map. Alt all night, Dave. That's right.
Oh, behave. Oh, behave. Oh, behave, baby.
Oh, behave!
Thank you slowly with the resub. Frozen Fate will be vetoed. Frozen Fate by Polye will be vetoed. Thanks again for the resub. Mr. Slowly, RA2. A veto has been used by Marko. Frozen Fate. 2 vetoes each. Thank you, boys. Title has been changed. Indeed, this is day 4 of the Blue Dawn tournament. But in between, we have a halftime show. We have Latof versus Marko in between the tournament series. After this, we will continue with the Blue Dawn tournament. What do we have on the schedule? We have on the schedule for tonight Asan versus Artemis. After this, Asan versus Artemis. Asan beat Smoke 88. Artemis beat Fish earlier. And then we have Zaslan versus Lloyd to end the stream. That will be at around 7 p.m. GMT. We're waiting on a new map from Latof. And then we will continue this show match. Best of the 13, first to 7. Lake Island. Is vetoed as well. Lake Island will be vetoed. So, okay. No more vetoes for Marko. Lake Island and Frozen Fate have been vetoed. Sector 9 will be the next map. Okay. We're just now loading up game number 2. And there are no more vetoes for Marko. Asan, Dr. Asan, let's go. Game number 2, Matt Hill over on YouTube. Not sure if you're reading YouTube chat. Yes, I do, bro. I fixed everything over on my end on OBS. I can read everything. Not missing the Doom stream. Out on a walk. Let's go. In the sun. It is beautiful weather outside. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to go out to the city center for a couple of hours, then come back. Thanks for joining in. Matt Hill over on YouTube. It is 1-0 for Marko. Marko used both vetoes, boys. Marko vetoed Frozen Fate, a map by Polier, and Lake Island, a map by Berg and Snark, if I'm not mistaken. No more vetoes for Marko this series, even though it's only game number 2. This is Latof's third attempt at picking a map. It is Sector 9. He will spawn top left, the yellow player. Bottom right spawn for Marko, the red player. Huge thanks to our sponsors for this show match, boys. Krister, Ang, and Razor sponsoring this best of the 13 show match on the Red Alert 2 mode. Should be good weather tomorrow as well. Sunny. It's gonna be colder, but it should be still sunny. Now you're telling me something. Let me double check how the weather is tomorrow. It should be sunny. Where is my weather app? There it is. Tomorrow, sunny day. Sunny day. Sunny, sunny. In Utrecht, it's very sunny tomorrow. Sumochizuki is here. Let's go. Latof saves his miner. Marko has a service depot out. Not sure if he got droned. Doesn't seem like he got droned. Latof still has a drone here. Welcome back, Sumochizuki. Hope you're doing well. Latof versus Marko, boys. How have you predicted this one? They're still building up. Latof will go an extra miner before switching to tanks. That's why Marko slightly ahead in tank numbers. Third war comes out for Marko. 2 war factories still for Latof. Chases the drone, gets the kill on that drone. Yeah, let's have a look at the predictions before we continue this game. I really want to see how you voted, how you predicted. Okay, Marko believers in chat. 68% on Marko, 32% on Latof. Well, I tend to agree with you guys. I think Marko has had a very good couple of weeks. MCV will get droned, but no trouble at all. That MCV will get saved. It's just wasting time for Marko here. Yeah, I think Marko has been playing really well the last couple of weeks. MCV on 1 HP. If there's a second drone, it could kill it. Just one hit on that MCV. There is no second drone out though. This MCV on 1 HP will make it somewhere. Marko's chasing. Dash up front for Latof. Marko caught in a straight line, but still now regroups, and a lot of doggies here for Latof. But Marko's still able to get the most out of it, even though Latof has the father. Latof will lose the fight, top left. Marko's still out tanking by around 7 tanks, 7 to 8 tanks. Looking good for Marko. Oh man, Latof's in trouble. 3 miners AFK being put back to work. MCV still on 2 tick of health. Meanwhile, top left still. Yeah, not looking good for Latof. Marko looking to take 2 games in a row
Player defeated.
And he does. GG called. It's 2-0. Arctic Circle, and Sector 9 goes to Marko. Marko is not playing around, boys.
Got him! Got him!
Spark. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream just in time. Caverns of Siberia will be the next map. Let's go, Marko. Spark voted on Marko. Let's go. Game number 3. And yeah, next game. I just started already. Yep. That sounds like fun. I'll get you in next game. Latof versus Marko, game number 3. Marko started off real good. 2 games in a row. Here's thanks to our sponsors, Krister and Razor. Map pick by Latof, Red Alert 2 mode. Sove versus Sove. No more vetoes for Marko though. Top bottom left spawn for Latof, the yellow player. Top right spawn for Marko, the red player. You know, you don't need vetoes if you... No, no. That's not right what I'm saying. Never mind. Did Marko win earlier this week? Forget. Yeah, Marko took it 4-2 in the tournament as well, knocking Latof in the losers bracket. In the Blue Dawn tournament, Marko did win versus Latof. Marko is playing Osama tomorrow in the Blue Dawn tournament, round 2. And Marko has a has a tough route through the tournament, bro. I'll tell you what. Marko, game number 1 was versus Latof, right? Game number 1. Who was waiting? Game number 2 for the winner from Marko versus Latof. It's Osama, okay? So, let's say now, game number 2 tomorrow, Marko takes it. Who's waiting? Game number 3 for Marko? Okay, do you guys know? Who's waiting for Marko or Osama in game number 3? If Marko wins Osama tomorrow, the person waiting in game number 3 is Legend. So, what a way to start the tournament. It is Legend. Indeed. Legend is waiting. Game number 3 for the winner of Marko versus Osama. There isn't, except for Laszlo, I don't think there isn't a more difficult route that somebody can take through this tournament. Laszlo has been unlucky as well. Laszlo, game number 1 versus Legend. Lost versus Legend. And in the losers bracket, who does Laszlo face? Latof. Hey, I don't make this shit up, boys. I really don't. Oh, man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, bro. Yeah, Laszlo is very lucky, man. Oh, man, sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I hope you're laughing because that means I'm laughing with you, bro. I'm laughing with you, man. Oh man, we don't make this stuff up, boys. We don't make it up. Crazy. I love Laszlo, bro. I love all of you. I love each and every one of you, boys. It's just great. It's just... Sometimes you wonder, does somebody do it with malicious intent? No, it's just a comedy, boys. It's just a comedy. It's so fun. Are you serious? Yeah, nice follow. Just in time. The timing on that. Are you serious? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I am serious. That's how the Roots look like in the Blue Dawn tournament. Very entertaining. We'll continue with that tournament after the show match. Mr. Latof moving up to 3 wars as well. Oh, there's a drone! But there is a service depot. There is a service depot. MCV will get saved. Just a waste of time. Just like Marko over on Sector 9. There's no other drone. There is a drone from Latof somewhere. Meanwhile, we've got a split here from Latof. Split. Heading towards these two. Marko has more than enough to hold. Death Punch with the 200 biddies. Thanks a lot, bro. Much appreciated. Mr. Death Punch is back. We've got Latof. There's the drone, but the drone was there all the time, but didn't go for the MCV. Thanks a lot, Mr. Death Punch. Welcome back. Who's out tanking? Mr. Marko is on 4 wars. Latof moved. Got a service depot out. Will continue to move after the ref. So he's still on 3 wars. Marko a war ahead, moving MCV. Will place a refi and then should bring out the 5th war, right? Latof again a minor up. He has been a minor ahead each and every game. But it's not been giving him wins though, so it's not been working out. MCV will move once again. Latof still on 3 wars and a radar. 4 wars. Power plant. Is Marko going radar or 5th war? Well, his eco is not holding up. He's hitting 0. Is he going 5th war or radar? Radar. I think it's a good call. Still a split here. Forward barracks. 4th war for Latof. Gets the bridge. Battle Lab is out for Marko. Latof still on 4 wars. Is he going Battle Lab as well? Huge push from Latof on the left and right side. Right side doesn't have enough, boys. These sentries alone is not going to win it for Marko. Miners being pulled back. Left side. Marko has enough on the left side. Gets the ref. Marko now has enough on the right side. Iron Curtain comes out for Marko. I think Marko can take this fight. Yeah, Latof sleeping on the left side. Latof sleeping on the left side. Loses a lot of tanks there. Marko out tanking by 8 in total. Huge split once again for Latof on the left side, right side. Middle drones. Kirov out of Marko. Iron Curtain is out for Latof as well. 4 minutes and counting. 2 minutes for Marko's Iron Curtain. Right side split will come back to the middle. Drones get a couple of tanks. Now Marko is out tanking only by 3. Pathing issues. Latof getting a break there. Kirov straight down the middle. Iron Curtain, 30 seconds for Marko. Deso goes down the right side, top right. Kirov here. Oh, Marko not sleeping. Iron Curtain still ready for Marko. Deso up front for Latof. Marko's tanks are smoking. Right side. Marko slipping. Latof just passed on through. Oh, 1 HP War Factory. Iron Curtain will be ready for Latof in 5 seconds. Iron Curtain has been popped for Marko. Straight here in the middle. Latof's tanks will go down after getting the IC. IC popped it home for Latof. Latof looking to hold. Latof needs flax. The Kirov is awfully close to his base. Marko is out tanking by 6. Interesting. Kirov still alive. Marko out tanking still, but only by 3 though. The Kirov is alive. The Kirov is alive. Took down the radar, but that's it. Looking to get this nuke reactor. Doesn't matter that much though. There's a second nuke reactor here. Latof's just gonna sell it, yeah. Doesn't matter. MCV though. MCV got sold. Latof pushing it. Marko pushing it on the right side gets an important ref. Iron Curtain is ready for Latof. Nothing else going on the map? No, nothing else going on the map. Everything's on the right side. Drones now for Marko. Iron Curtain is back up. Latof's all the way here. Looking good for Latof this game. Two tanks got droned. IC's popped. Goes for the Iron Curtain snipe again. We'll get it. Needs to get out of there. A lot of Connies as father. Marko loses a couple of miners as well. A lot of miners droned. Marko down. Will be down to 4, I think. 4 miners. 5. Latof's still in it. Latof's still on top, I mean. He's got more tanks out. Marko is without MCV. Without an Iron Curtain. 3 wars. And 5 miners. Latof looking to finally put one on the scoreboard, boys. Genius is here. Let's go. Iron Curtain will be ready for Latof in 1 second. It's ready. Marko's broke as well. Latof still has 3k in the bank. There's not much to mine anymore. There's... not the best I see. Latof's still out tank, but all of his tanks are here top left. What is Latof doing? What is Latof doing? He's gonna lose a miner. Maybe a war as well. He's got 4 tanks here, getting droned. His split's not getting much, but he's still winning. It doesn't matter how Latof plays it, I think. Marko down to 2 wars, still broke. Yeah, he's only on 4 miners, eh? Another miner goes down and another one. Yeah, not looking good for Marko. It wasn't looking good for Marko anyways. Down to 2 miners. Iron Curtain is ready for Latof.
Player defeated.
It's 2-1. Latof's on the board.
On, Doofus? What is going 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 on, Doofus? What is going? Oh my God!
I'm rich, biatch!
Are you serious? Thanks for the follow, and Death Punch, thanks for the 200 biddies. Dry Heat will be the next map.
Mr. Doof,
Yo, how's it going, Red?
what's up?
How's it going, bro? Chillin', chillin'.
Noise. Let me see here. Oh, ready. I got it. All right, let's go.
Let's
Ready.
go.
Player defeated.
Here we go, boys. Game number 4. Game number 4 in this best of the 13. Latof versus Marko. Dry Heat is the map. This is a sponsored show match. Sponsored by Krister and Razor. Relative to map pick by Marko. Latof's finally on the board. 2-1 the score. No more vetoes for Marko. He used both of them already. And Latof has not used any yet. We've got no one other than Sexy Ed in the booth. Let's go. How's it going, Ed?
Yo, what's up? Dude, can you hear me fine?
I can hear you pretty good. Yeah. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I hear you just fine. I just updated my Elgato, so I wasn't sure. Making sure.
No, you're loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Very nice. Dude, yeah, 2-0 up for Marko. I didn't expect anything less from Latof. I'm sure he was going to bring it back. 2-1. These guys always seem to have like toe-to-toe series. I don't know what it is, but the amount of times they've gone to like sudden death is crazy.
It is. But a thing that I like to mention also is that Marko has been on a winning streak lately as well. He's been playing really well the last couple of weeks. He's just won the Lucky 7 tournament, of course. And yeah, he's just been on it. He's been streaming as well. So he's been practicing. He's back in the game, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Legend is beating everybody basically, and Marko just, what was it, 5-1 against Legend, something like that, 6-1. That's crazy. Yeah.
I think it was 8-1.
8-1. Okay, that's horrible. That's
Yeah.
I shouldn't be talking since Legend skunked me. What was it, like 6-0 or something? But anyways, yeah, that just goes to show how strong Marko is right now. Yeah, you're right.
And Marko just saved his miner on 1 HP there, just in time. Doing some micring there to get their ref down that cliff, and he does.
Yeah, Latof has a second drone, it seems, here, running around. Marko still has his drone on the right side, looking for something. Keep in mind, Latof still has no depot, so this could prevent him, or could cause him to cancel a building if he goes in right now. But it looks like he's not.
Ref just comes out for Latof. Now the second war comes out for Marko, so he's a whole building behind because of that service depot. He had to build that service depot. Latof though, oh, not the best. Loses a tank for free.
Yeah, gets caught out. Marko with his miner, little long distance mining there, pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot of miners in this patch right here, so not too far out. Anyways, I like that. I like the build. I like the build. A lot of miners on there.
Latof deciding to tech up after second war there. He's on Battle Lab tech, while Marko goes for the third war.
Usually not the best thing to do when someone's going multi-war here, but it is Latof. He's really good at defense, so and the Desos are already out around his base. He's already choosing to turtle up a little bit. His tanks are out here just to kind of cause a distraction while he builds up his IC, huh?
It seems like it, yeah. And well, Marko had a minor AFK, so it's working for Latof. Just the pressure there. Tiny little mistakes from Marko there.
Miner gets drone, sorry, on the bottom right.
It did, yeah, you're right. Okay, that will force out a service depot. And now Marko can be the aggressor. Yeah, push in on the right side, middle there. Oh, middle.
He goes through the Deso, but he does feel confident enough to push in through here. The miner goes down, doesn't make it to the depot, and the drone stays alive, kills a flak on top of that. Latof too busy pushing Marko away from his base right now. Drone does finally go down to the sentry gun, but he did get something out of it though. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
miner and a flak, I guess.
Yeah, just made the Latof not able to repair that miner. Just too much going on. I mean, Marko was in his face. I think he prioritized their TC over saving the miner there. And yeah,
Latof loses the miner, but it's Marko who's going broke right here. And the IC's just about ready. Let's see how he uses it. Nice Desos by Marko here. It's always ideal to push a Deso in when your opponent has IC, pushes him back, doesn't let him use his IC, so comfortable here. Marko looking, Latof looking for a position here. He's going toward the right side, splitting tanks on the left side as well. Staying at home.
Just unable to leave his base. Unable to leave his base. He's kind of surrounded there. To the middle, nice Desos from Marko there. Where is he gonna pop that Iron Curtain? It's been ready for a while now. Left side looking juicy, yep. Deso goes down.
I mean, what better place to pop your IC than inside your opponent's base? He's gonna free reign here.
And he got a lot of tanks IC there. Is he gonna leave or is he gonna take the fight? He's winning. Yeah, he's winning everywhere. Yep, out tanking by so much. Well played by Latof there. Damn, it is 2-2.
Yeah. I mean, how do you stop that IC inside your base?
My sub this month I'd like to shout out Joss, who is going to get head butted in about 2 hours.
Yeah, no worries.
Hope you're having a good stream.
You
wanna get high?
That's all good, dude. I didn't see the lag, but apparently sometimes you can feel it. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you guys do your thing.
Yeah, bro. We'll continue another time.
All right, man. Later.
To the score, we're gonna continue. Fortunately, without Ed, but we're gonna continue on with us three. It is Fjord for the next map. Let's go. At least we had Ed one game. Let's go. Game 5, Latof versus Marko. Game number 5. We're all tied up. Latof is spawning bottom. Marko at the top. Fjord is Marko's map pick. War factories are out. The drone doing some scouting for Latof. Not sure if he got this opening of the war factory. Don't think Marko got anything in here to scout yet. Drone is here. That will prevent the MCV from moving to the top, but Marko can stretch on top like this. Radar, Bell Lab, nuclear. Drone goes down from Latof. Marko has no drone out. Latof's on 5 miners. Why is Marko falling behind on miners? Another miner comes out. Yeah, Latof 1 miner ahead on Marko there. It's because Marko is slightly ahead on the battle lab. What is this position? He's not able to put it on top here, apparently. That nuclear reactor's gonna be here as well, yeah, if you're not able to build up with it. Lloyd is here, let's go. Lloyd is playing. Lloyd is the main event this evening, boys. Lloyd versus Zaslan, the main event. Iron Curtain comes out for Marko. Naval is out as well. Iron Curtain is out for Latof. Naval on the right side. Interesting. Unable to get the MCV in. Now does. There we go. La Cucaracha. Kills his own squid there by accident. Kira from Latof. MCV move from Latof as well. And drones for Latof. The IC drone, Kirov combo. IC drones will take out the flags, and then the Kirov can go in.
Kirov report.
This amphibious transporter was going in to scout, it seems. Where are the drones? Marko did get the war factory. That was the only war factory from Latof. He might need to prioritize the war factory before the ref. The flags did not get droned. I thought I saw a few drones go in. They did not go after the flag. So this Kirov's gonna go down right after the ref. Will not get much else. The nuke was closed. The nuclear reactor was closed. 2 nuke reactors next to each other, but still doesn't matter. Why put them next to each other? That's weird. Unable to build up again. I think Marko keeps forgetting that maybe. Dreadnought. There is a squid out somewhere for Marko. Two dreads. Iron Curtain is ready for the both of them. Ref comes out. 2 squids now for Marko. I see drones. Nuke is out. Latof doesn't have much on the field. Only drones. Marko doesn't have much on the field. Oh, at the top here, you got a few tanks. Latof doesn't see it. Both dreads gets quitted. Latof has 4 tanks. He's up against 14 tanks from Marko. Looking good for Marko. Game number 5. Let's hear for Latof. Is there anything in there? I don't think there's anything in there. Nope. Kirov gets forgotten by Marko. Lose a miner. IC drones from Marko. Latof's IC will be ready soon. Nuke will be ready for Latof. But here comes Marko out tanking by 14. Marko can just wreck, go on in and wreck. Yeah. Four wars here. Holy shit. Gets 3 in the battle lab, but Marko's still out tanking. 1 war remains for Marko. He's that broke. Latof's on $15,000 while Marko is broke. His miner's AFK. Gets the IC. Marko's forgetting about his miners. 3 of them at the top are working. Latof will hold. Really low. Oh, whoa! Elite pops out of nowhere. Goes down. 2 veterans. Marko with reinforcements incoming. Iron Curtain is ready for Marko. 2 veterans. Group up. Pops it. 1 veteran is gonna die. Gets the bell. Elite comes out. Now the Elite will just melt the Desos. Gets a war on his way out. Yeah. Marko's still not noticing that his miners are not working on the island. The Kirov didn't get anything. So 2 MVP. Yeah, if you can prevent the flags, if you can kill the flags, the Kirov just melts buildings. The Kirov could be huge. The Kirov could be huge. Revo is here. Let's go. Kirov is extremely tanky as well. Kirov can just take so many hits, and on 1 HP still takes half an hour to kill it, to destroy the Kirov. But that's why I was mentioning that Latof had IC Jones going in, did not get these flags. Otherwise, his Kirov could have gotten these, the nuclear reactor. Would have been a different game. Would have been such a different game if that Kirov just got the Iron Curtain even. But then again, Marko's Kirov did not get anything. Latov's Kirov only got a ref. So this game in particular, the Kirovs were not game deciding or anything. Meanwhile, IC Jones from Latov's got his IC back up. We've kind of hit the reset here just because Marko went broke a couple of minutes. And Latov was just so rich. Now goes after the flags. Nice to have you here, Toto. Here comes Latof. Gets a couple of minor kills there. That's huge. Yeah, the reset button has been hit there, it seems. Nice death throw from Marko. His Iron Curtain is ready, and he still has an elite. Marko out tanking by just a few. Now both players are broke. Marko still has the ore here on his island. Maybe that was the idea all along. Save the ore for later. There's only this patch of gems left. Not much else, boys. Gems here in the middle. Marko's gonna get them. I see drones from Marko. Yeah, I see drones. Leaves one drone to deal with the Desos. The elite is gonna win it for Marko. Yeah, Marko's still producing. Latov's dead broke. Latof does have the nuke though. The nuke could be huge here. What's a good target for the nuke? V3 on the nuke here in the middle somewhere. Is it on the ref and war goes down? I see drones again. Goes after the tanks all the way here. Oh, that's huge. Needs to group up. Saves 8 of them. In a way, when that happens, who's ahead when that happens? I mean, you waste his IC. In a way, you waste your own IC and 9 drones, right? So in a way, the player being the aggressor is losing money on that trade, right? Am I missing something? You guys agree? So 9 drones. Marko's the one spending money on 9 drones. Latof waits till he gets drone and then pops the IC on himself. Yeah, it's a wasted IC. But Marko's the one losing money on drones, right? Because the drones have been negated, right? If you really want an in-depth analysis of it. Yeah, Latof trying to save his tanks here. The thing is, now though, it has been working though. Now, it has been working for Marko. He still has 21 tanks. Latof's down to 4, so it's... The effect has been working out in Marko's favor. I just wanted to use the word negated, that's right. Nuke is gonna be ready again! Another 10 minutes have passed, boys. Well, 10 minutes, 10 in-game minutes. This is a 17-minute game. Catch the war. I see drones again. Now might get, yeah, looking for something to drone.
Player defeated.
Latof goes down. Yeah, I don't think Marko was finally going in with his 20-something tanks. 17.5 minute game, and the score is 3-2 for Marko. Marko retakes the lead. It is Latof's map pick. It is a Latof's map pack. Let's have a look who's all in chat. Matt Hill was walking around in the sun, watching YouTube on his phone. Gotta love that. Let's go. Steve Jabba Dating was here. Krister Eng was here as well over on YouTube. Abba Tanker on Twitch. Redler 2 Amigos. VJ Gamer. J Smoke. Sep is here. Oh, Sep is back. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Sep. NVT. Oh, Razor is here. Let's go. 2 hour plus stream. And I'm just now joining. No worries, Razor. We still have like around 3 hours to go. So we haven't missed anything. Well, you have, but I mean, there's more to come. Revo is here. Mr. OP Revo. Lunak is here still. Toe 2 is here. MVP. Legend, Papa Mudro, Lloyd Fish, Count Candy is still here. Lloyd with the resub. Thanks a lot, bro. Lloyd with the resub. I missed it. Sorry about that. Genius is here. Blazer B. Ed. Let's go. The doggo is here, Mikos. It is Latof's map pick. We're waiting on his map pick, boys. There it is. Impasse. Dude, keeping the game alive. It is a beautiful game to keep alive as well. It's just great. I think last time we did a co-op stream with Ivor. That was the last time I saw Ivor. It has been a month. It was the 20th of March or something. So 3 weeks ago, something like that. He's doing well, I think. Ivor's doing well. I think life just got busy, eh? Life just got busy, I'm afraid. Just yesterday, I was talking to a real good friend of mine. We were talking about what if a lockdown would hit just like back in 2020, you know? Another lockdown, you know? how will we react nowadays? I mean, I would welcome another lockdown, you know, being at home, getting paid for doing nothing or just stream 24 hours. I mean, if we just look past all of the people dying, you know, if we look at the good side of a lockdown, is there a good side to a lockdown? You know, and just saying it sounds so weird. If we were to look at all the positives to a lockdown, boys, let's go. MCV move for the both of them after War Factory. What will we do different, having already experienced lockdown, you know? Hang out with the, indeed, Revo, hanging out with the boys, you know. Getting the interest back in this game, you know, just looking at the positives. Latof able to drone this miner. The Connie's chasing the miner. Don't think it's enough though. This is Marko, by the way. The red player Marko will save his miners. Did get his miner drones. Marko still has a drone somewhere. Not able to drone Latof yet. Latof, the yellow player at the top. Let's have a look at the... Are you over Snark going to post up videos of your adventures in Amsterdam at any point? Would love to have been a fly on the wall for that one. Yeah, Miltech guy, me or Ivor. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if Ivor has more videos. I've posted the 30-minute clips of the week with picking up Snark and Ivor from the airport. I don't think the second day either one of us filmed in Amsterdam. I don't think we filmed in Amsterdam. But I'm not sure if Ivor has more videos on Snark visiting him in Amsterdam, because I believe they stayed at the same hotel together, so they saw more of each other than I did of them. I just now, yeah. I'm picking just the right words today, I think. Now they spend more time together than the Doof did with them, is what I'm trying to say. It just came out so weird, bro. Yeah, they spend more time together. What happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam. Alexander is here. By the way, you were right with alting the max. Thank you, Claude. Yes, thank you. That's how I remember it. That's why I pointed it out the other day. Lockdown was terrible in so many ways. Just getting to hang out with the wife and play Relic 2 was dope. Indeed, the good things about last lockdown, indeed. Teching up is Marko. Finally dealt with that lonely Connie. Latof's going the multiple War Factory build. Coming in through the middle here. It's gonna get the ref. Anything else? Nope. Pulls back after getting the ref, and the Iron Curtain is out for Marko. Double War Factory tech up. Dead broke is Marko though. Marko is dead and dead broke. No radar out yet for Latof. Going the multiple war build. Which hotel? One next to Central Station of Amsterdam. I don't remember. Was it? Was it, I don't remember the name, Ibis? Was it the Ibis Hotel? I'm not sure. It was one near Central Station, that's for sure. Latof's the one surrounding Marko a bit here. Marko will squeeze out a War Factory off of his oil. I heard a Kirov right here in the middle for Marko. Yeah, Latof out tanking by a lot of tanks, boys. He is on 3 wars, now tacking up. Marko has been on 2 wars for a long time, now brings out the 3rd war. Iron Curtain is ready for Marko in 20 seconds. Drones, split drones, 3 drones over here. It's hard to compete in the Netherlands. Let me see. You've got a Dreadnought out for Latof. What else is going on? 1 minute to IC for Latof. Still hanging out over here. Squid comes out just in time. Oh, somebody's DCing. What's going on? Latof, but I see both of them. Okay, we're back. Okay, thank God. We're back. Latof's coming in from the right side. This Iron Curtain is ready. We've lost the unit counter on Latof. Latof DC'd and we lost the we lost the unit counter. Anything else going on? Not much. Latof forces a cell. Can he get this nuclear reactor? And a new one pops out. Just in time, Marko brings out a new nuclear reactor. Did not get the Bell Lab. Let me try and restart the unit counter. Latof goes in here. Bottom left. Okay, we restarted the unit counter. And yeah, I really wanted to look at how many tanks each of them have. Here comes Latof again on the right side. On the left side though, huge push from Marko on the left side. Marko has more than enough here to contest. Gets a minor kill. Looking good for Marko on the left side. Latof is busy on the right side. Loses a miner there of his own. Marko getting value. Six miners only left for Latof. Pops the IC. Can he thin out this army? Marko pops the IC as well. Looking to kill even more miners. Miners being pulled back from Latof. Nothing else going on the map. Yet top right, something's going on. We're gonna move there after this miner dies. Yup. Latof down to 4 miners. $3,000 in the bank. Marko has somehow turned the tables on Latof. Latof's going in again here. 10 miners. Latof now getting minor kills as well. Marko down to 5. Oh, the turns have tabled again, boys. Now Latof is out tanking. And the miners are going down left and right from Marko. Latof has now 6 miners. And Marko has 4. The turns have tabled again. Here comes Latof, has 4 tanks here. IC has been popped for Marko. Iron Curtain is ready for Latof. Kirov, 1 HP. Kirov is still alive, goes down, is dead. Latof has survived without using the Iron Curtain. He's looking to pop it in Marko's base. Marko has 2K in the bank. Nothing else going on the map. Iron Curtain is here. 2 war factories for Marko. Latof is broke on 5 miners. Marko has 3K in the bank. 5 miners as well. Four tanks straight through the middle. Latof will tie up the series. Well done. Well played. Wow. That's just so much going on. So much going on. Stormy Weather will be the next map. Unit counter has a spoiler so bad you don't need to have to count the tanks anymore. Yeah, indeed. It just it makes the job easier. I mean, if you would look at the streams we did before the unit counter, we would waste so many times trying to figure out who's ahead, counting miners, counting tanks, counting dogs even. So in a way, now that we have the unit counter, it's not that we've become lazy in casting. We can focus on other things instead of wasting so much time counting units. Right? I mean, that's how I see it.
Got him! Got him!
Shotbean, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I mean, having 30 units, 30 tanks on the unit counter doesn't mean all the 30 tanks are there. You know? And so in a way, it's still intuition. It's still, do I have enough tanks here to go in or out? So it's still pretty much old-fashioned. It's old-fashioned still. Used to spend 7 minutes per game counting. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man. You can hear the caster counting mine. 1, 2, 3. I count 4 mine. I still have it wrong, you know. There are 5 miners there. Just so it's funny. Hey, is that a mosquito? One moment. That's a mofo mosquito. Hold on. Let me try and kill that shit. Can I? Fuck me, it escaped me. Sun is shining, mosquitoes are back. Man, oh man. Shotbean saw my birthday videos. Let's go. Thanks a lot, bro. Welcome over on Twitch. We're live on YouTube as well. We're live on both. Here we go. Game number 7. Latof went to the bathroom. He's back. Let's continue. Yeah, bro, we rocking it. We rocking it. Should be 113k. I know, right? For this game, at least 200k. For this game. Map pick by Marko. Stormy Weather. Regular 2 mode. We're all tied up, boys. 3-3 the score. First to 7. We're not even halfway there, boys. We're not even halfway there. It's a first to 7. Best out of 13. Close games as usual. Thanks for the stream again. You're welcome, and a huge thanks to our sponsors, of course. Krister and Mr. Razor. Let's go. Bringing us this one. Oh, it's not a mosquito, it's a fly. Ah, still. How did that one get into my house? Anyways, back to the game. We have Latof top left. Marko on the right side. Let's bring out the oil counter. Ah! I was sitting on the balcony yesterday. That's right. I had the door open. Shit. I had the door open. They just fly in. I need a screen door. Thank you, Miltech guy. Thank you very much. Ooh, Marko gets droned. Kill the tank. Marko still has 2 drones out. Gets the miner. Well done. Gets the miner drone. Where's the second one from Marko? Where's the oh, there it is. Oh, does not get in. Oh, so close. Latof will save the miner. Let's go. Teching up is Latof. Fully teched up is Marko already. Marko is ahead. Should have the Iron Curtain out before Latof. There it is. Marko. Latof still needs the nuclear reactor and then the Iron Curtain. Marko will take out 1 oil. So Latof will be down to 1 as well. Naval out. Naval out for Marko. Bots? Where? Where bots? Marko looking to destroy the second oil as well. Is he gonna trade a lot of tanks? He's gonna trade a lot of tanks for it. Well, nah, not really. Not really. Good hit from Marko. I was afraid he's gonna trade a lot of tanks for it. Ooh, not able to finish these walls. It's like somebody I know. Somebody I've seen with orange hair on TV as well. Unable to finish walls. Let's go. Got him on the ref. Here comes Latof. Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain is ready for Marko. Not yet for Latof. Latof's got 4 tanks here. Targeting. What are you targeting? He's not targeting the tank, is he? Oh, gets the tank anyways. Still got 1 tank here. The Iron Curtain's gonna be popped. Pops it. Marko. The walls are not finished. Oh, Latof ICs the IC, but still, Marko out-tanking by so much. Gets the nuclear reactor. Marko's still doing damage. Still doing damage. Has the damage been done? Marko still has his Iron Cut, still has power, lost the Battle Lab, or maybe sold it. All in all, who's ahead? Latof moved MCV. He's got 5 miners. Marko moved MCV. Double War Factory, 6 miners. And not low power. I forgot to mention it. Latof is low power. Is this thing gonna survive? He will. 1 bridge goes down. Marko on tech maps. Yep, route. I think you're right. That's a miner. 1-2 punch from Marko. MCV, gotta go down. Yeah, MCV being targeted. Anything else going on the map?
Player defeated.
Nope, not necessary. Marko's back ahead. It's 4-3. For Marko. It is Latof's map pack. More mods than not in chat. Yeah, bro. My OP mods are in here. That's why we don't have conversation that goes out of hand in Twitch chat. That's right. That's right. They keep things in check. They keep things in check. Yinyang will be the next map. OP Latov map. Marko has to accept it because he has already used all of his vetoes. So Yinyang will be the next map. It is a Latov favorite. Game number 8, here we go. We're finally halfway there. First to 7, this is game number 8. We've passed the halfway point. Game number 8. Kill this. Man, this fly is making me go crazy. (4-3) to score. Marko again in the lead. Will Latov tie it up here on one of his favorite maps, boys? It is Yinyang. This is a first to 7, best out of 13. Yinyang is the map. Top left spawn for the red player Marko, Soviet Iraq. Bottom right spawn for the yellow player Latof. That guy was gonna make Mexico pay for the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. It's not really my field. All I know is the wall is not finished, I believe. I mean, it's a huge border. I mean, it's a huge border to wall, boys. I mean, goddamn. So no wonder that the wall is not finished yet. But still, I mean, that's the point I was making, right? Back to the game. 1 oil each. First para from Latov is on the oil. If he can get this oil. Oh, he's going for the war immediately. Can he get the war? War on half HP is not going to be enough. No. This miner got drone, but already repaired. There's a service depot out for Latov, even though he did not get drone. I'm pretty sure he did not. We drink it. No, we drank last night. We had a couple of beers last night. Look at some funny videos. Chilling on the balcony. Had some stew. It was a good night. It was a good Friday evening. Thank you. Yeah. We don't do politics. I don't know much about politics to even say anything, actually. Para goes down from Latov. Latov will regroup. We've got a para at the top from Marko. Double war. Oh, really? Card Against Humanity? I like that game, bro. That game's funny. Three wars now for Latov. Latov also on 3 wars. Marko is on 3 wars as well. Yeah, let's see. Latov is carry on this map. Latov is the only one that consecutively that picks this map each and every series, bro. I don't know anybody else that picks Yinyang so much. In the middle, they're all in the middle. Oh, Doggy gets the death, so that's huge for Marko. Drone goes down. Marko keeps on pushing. Yinyang, one of Ed's favorite maps too. Let's go. Raider is here. If you can get the Raider, that's juicy. Nice sentry. Does Marko have enough? Latof looking to hold. It's looking good for Latof. Latof will hold. Where are these two tanks going? Oh, to fix the ref. My goodness. Matt with the raid. Let's go. Fortunes. Chaos. Let's go. Thanks for the raid, bro. 27 people. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Just in time. Well, just in time. We're in the middle of the game. Latof versus Marko. It's currently looking good for Latof. He needs to tie up the series in this best of the 13, first to 7, a regular 2. Soviet Iraq versus Soviet Iraq. Hope you had a great stream, Matt. I know Matt is coming to the Netherlands next month for TwitchCon. Unfortunately, I won't be there. I will not see Matt next month, unfortunately. Here comes Latof. Winning it at the bottom. And this is not all he has. He has a split here. So does Marko. Got the Connie's here at the bottom. Yeah, Marko can't do anything about this. Nice Deso. The airport will go down. Marko looking to do something here at the top. Not enough either. One sentry should be enough to hold here for Latof as well. Latof clicking down the tanks and he can just run over them all, yeah. Yeah, Latof out-tank him by 11. Marko straight down the middle here, Mary. 2 tank groups from Latof. Latof will hide behind a sentry. Yeah, there's nothing much Marko can do here. Very close series. Latof looking to tie up the series. Latof chasing. Yeah.
Player defeated.
Marko goes down. GG is called. We're all tied up.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
It is Marko to pick the next map. We're all tied up. 4-4 to score. Tour of Egypt. Wow, I love it. Tour of Egypt. Latof still has 2 vetoes. Will he accept this one? Doof has to take a shot every time someone talks politics. I wish we could do that kind of stream. But I don't think it's allowed by Twitch. I don't think it's allowed. Latof accepts. Tour of Egypt is the next map. Let's go. Game number 9. Game number 9, Latof versus Marko. This is a best out of 13 Relic 2 series sponsored by Krister and Razor. Map pick by Marko. Tour of Egypt, Relic 2. Relic 2 mode, here we go. For the score, we're all tied up. Marko has always been tied up with Latof this series or ahead. Latof has not been ahead yet this series. Will we see? Will we see them going a minor from the war, or will they go 0? Drone, then tanks, or drone and a minor? Marko goes 0. Latof goes a minor. Second drone from Latof. Service depot stretch towards the gems. So Latof did go 1 minor. Marko went 0. First tank got droned. Minor from Marko as well. Marko goes a late minor. Ref on the gems. Marko's ahead in tanks. Why? I do not know. I missed it. Lots of money hacking. Second war comes out for both of them. I think Latof might have. Unit counter not working, is it? Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah. I didn't even notice. Thanks, Ed. Marko went an extra minor from the war, I think. Attacking up is Latof. So Marko focusing on getting the ref on top here. Latof will tech up instead of going for the eco. Ults the ref. Gets the ref. That's it. Gets the ref. Still tied up indeed. Kirov is out, Iron Curtain is out. Now the nuclear reactor comes out for Marko. Marko is out tanking by 6 due to Latof ulting the ref on top of this cliff. The Iron Curtain will be ready for Latof a minute and a half before Marko's. Will that be the difference here? Ulting! He's ulting! What an asshole! You're already winning, bro. The disrespect. The Kirov does not get the ref. Iron Curtain will be ready for Latof. 20 seconds. Oh, somebody DC'd. Oh, somebody left the lobby. Somebody left the lobby. We go. I see it's popped. Latof will chase these tanks. 30 seconds for Latof, for Marko to get the Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain goes down before it was ready for Marko. It's a good hit for Latof. Does not lose. Yeah, Latof getting value there. Marko out tanking by 5. Can Marko go in? Nah, Marko's not gonna go in yet. Drones are out. MCV move. What is this? What is this from Latof? Yeah. MCV move on the ore. Able to build up. Iron Curtain from Latof will be ready. Again, before Marko's. Marko just made a new Iron Curtain, trying to wall it. IC is ready. Here comes the drones. Oh man, a lot of tanks drones. Marko's gonna lose a lot of tanks here, and here comes the 1-2 from Latof. Gonna take out a few miners. Marko's still droned heavily. Split top. Marko's still heavily droned. 2 tanks on the Iron Curtain. 2 tanks on the Iron Curtain. Will not get it. Marko will he hold? Marko will hold. Oh my goodness. Marko has held. I see drones. Now Latof getting droned. Marko is only down to 4 miners and he's droned. The miners are droned.
Player defeated.
God damn. What a game. We're all tied up again. No. Latof takes the lead. It is 5-4. For the first time this series, Latof will be ahead. It is 5-4. Doofus can a boat destroyer shoot 2 times at once using planes as to hit subs, but force command shoot. Interesting. We'll have to try it out. Time for a chain. That's a good question. I think you can manually keep switching back and forth, but that's a really good question. We're waiting on Latof to return to the lobby, boys. And then we'll begin game number 10. We'll be right back. Enjoy the clips of the week. Latof left the lobby. I think he DC'd or something. I'm gonna go do to the bathroom real quick. So enjoy the clips of the week. We'll begin as soon as Latof's back.
You got that Snark special, huh?
Snark special. And we have Snark in the booth, boys. Here we go. Let's hope he doesn't disconnect.
Fuck you. Nikos is gonna wow. All right.
Him forgetting his spy there, or he doesn't deploy the IFV there.
Yeah, really needs to get it going. Get it going.
Oh, sells it.
And the spy is gonna go down now, or is it? Or is it? Or is it? The spy is still there, doofus.
The spy's still walking.
The spy's walking. Holy shit! But where's it walking to?
Where's it going? Where's it going?
It's pointed to the wrong place. It's gonna go on to the desolation. He could have gotten it in.
No!
Holy shit! Is it gonna make
It's still alive! It's still alive! Because of the deployed detonators, it's going in! It went in! Oh my god!
New technology acquired.
Turn off my vibrator? Did you say that, Snark? What?
I said you should turn off your brain. No, wait. You don't
my
have
brain. Oh, my brain. Yeah, because I do have a vibrator.
Ed saying, damn, Andy getting domesticated by Legend.
Oh.
Player defeated.
This feels like castrated more than domesticated. Let's go, boys. Andy, the red player, bottom right, we have Legend, top left. Wasanakawasaka. Thanks for the follow. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Let's go.
Why do I feel like you got that wrong?
I know I have to. I know I got that one wrong. Shall do. Yeah, I found him. I found him, boys. There he is. Look at him. I found him. I found him. There he is. Look at him.
Oh my god! It's the roof!
Oh shit!
Doofus slap Snark for $10.
Ooh, let's go.
There we go. Legend, listen. Legend, will you really donate $10? Oh, Iris is 20. Let's go, Doofus. Let's go. Come on. Nah, come on. You gotta give me a real slap. Come on, $20. Oh, come on, $20. Oh, come on, $20. Oh. Did you hear this guy?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I think the whole store heard it. I think the whole airport heard it. Oh my god. This better not be illegal, dude.
We're back, boys, and are ready for game number 10. Let's go. Game number 10, thanks for the follow, Kavink 22, let's go. Regular 2 mode, huge thanks to our sponsor, Krister and Eraser. A best out of 13, Latof versus Marko, regular 2 mode. Still no vetoes used by Latof. This is Marko's map pick, Divide Freeze is over. Latof for the first time this series is ahead. 5-4 the score. Latof will spawn bottom left, the yellow player. Top right spawn for Marko. Gets drone. Marko saves the miner. Latof did not get drone. Oh, Marko surrounded his miner top left by 3 sentries. Oh my goodness. That is one way of not getting drone top left. Wait, who can get arrested? What are we talking about? Wait. What are we talking about? The dude can get arrested for what? No, wait, hold up, no. Why would anybody want to? Oh shit! We've got tanks from Marko here, bottom right. On the oil, taking out a couple of sentries. Here's Marko, here's Latof, one tank drone. Latof will save the oil. Oh, slapping snark? Nah, that's legal. That's legal in every country. Got him, boys. There might be other things, though, I think, yeah. Count Candy might know some secrets that you guys do not know. I don't know, maybe. But for you to figure out those secrets, you have to follow him over on Twitch. Count Candy is a streamer as well. Let's go. 3 wars and radar for Latof. Marko is on 4 war factories. Marko's eco is holding $5,000. 14 tanks each. Oh, my browser is. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, you would see some sick stuff, but that will leave you scarred, boys. No. Okay, look at this. 18 tanks for Marko, not the best DC. Are all the 18 tanks here? I don't think so. No, Marko still has 5 tanks here at the top. Latof has all of his tanks here, that's for sure. So yeah, he couldn't take that fight. Damn it. How to join a tank, how to build up a clip, yeah. MCV moved from Latof. He's on 4 wars. His eco is holding as well. Marko is on 5 war factories. So he's taking off, boys. His tank numbers are gonna go up and up and up really quickly. 6. Fuck me, dude. 6 war factories for Marko. 6 against 4. And he's only on 9 miners. Marko needs a couple of extra miners. Maybe as another ref here. He's a ref, yeah. He's on 10 miners now. Yep, there's the ref. Oh, you're nice Deso from the Deso King, Mr. Latof. Out tanking by 5 is Marko. MCV moved to where that oil used to be, Latof, indeed. Marko's gonna regroup. Oh, those guesses are correct. Let's go. Here we go, left side. Latof has a lot of tanks in the middle. Now out tanking by 6. Mr. Marko. Tacking up as well. Has Latof tacked up? Not yet. Focusing on his eco. Marko goes broke. Yeah, he's trying to tack up on 6 war factories. That's going to be tough. That is tough. His eco is not going to allow it. And he's back down to 5 tanks. 4 tanks advantage. Because he's going broke. He's going broke.
Kirov reporting.
And Kirov as well. Yeah, no wonder he was going broke. It's gonna give up this. No, it's not. No. Kirov straight through the middle. Iron Curtain is out for Marko. Bell Lab out for Latof. Latof's thrice going in on the left side, now on the right side as well. Drones are going in. Sentry from Marko. Kirov getting targeted. Latof trying to get some value. He's uncontested here on the left on the minus, and Marko's eco was already struggling. Straight through the middle. Kirov is still alive. Heavily droned though, Marko. Latof is here, uncontested. Base trade. Iron Curtain goes down. It's a base trade, boys. Marko went from being ahead to base trading with Latof. Marko has 4K in the bank. He's not producing. He needs to pump out the drones. Elite comes out for Latof. Marko is not producing. He needs drones. Still a lot of tanks for Marko. MCV goes down. Why not? There's no war factories left for Marko. Targeting the miners. No more splits. There's just this. And Latof is here with 2 elites. Oh man, I thought Marko had it. Latof is gonna be up 6-4.
Player defeated.
Marko goes down. GG. Why did he trade? Latof's on match point, boys. Latof on a match point.
What is going on, Doofus? 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 What is going on? Oh my god.
6-4. A 3-game winning streak starting on Yinyang for Latof. It was 4-3. Latof won it on Yinyang, Tour of Egypt, and Divide freezes over. And he is on match point. Game number 11, Latof versus Marko. Latof is on a match point. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Krister and Razor. Why did I say Chester? Anyways, map pick by Marko. It is Dawn of Peril. Latof is on a 3-game winning streak. Will he make it 4 and take the series right here, right now? Or will Marko bring it back and we will have a Latof map pick after this? 1st to 7, Latof is on match point. How have you predicted this one? 32% on Latof, 68 on Marko. Latof currently ahead, boys, and he will spawn top right, the yellow player, Soviet Iraq. Bottom left spawn for Marko, the red player, also Soviet Iraq. Drones are out for the boys, 1 drone each. Where is Marko's drone? There it is. And this is Latof's drone, straight through the middle. Service depots are out. Double War Factory out of Marko. Same for Latof. Just 1 second behind Marko there. Male Tech Guy with the subscription. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, bro. Much appreciated. I hear a tank getting... Oh, he's not sending it to the service. He's gonna lose another one in the middle. Oh, Marko! You're losing too many tanks to drones. Losing too many tanks to drone. Three war factories for Marko. Latof went. What did Latof go? Ref at the back. And now a third war for Latof. Marko is ready to place a ref down the cliff. Ref down the cliff, 2 miners on the gems. What else is going on the map? 3 wars, radar is out for the boys. Marko is on 4 wars with the radar out. And in the middle, huge presence in the middle. Marko out-tanking again. Marko has been out-tanking most of the games. Latof usually has a miner up on Marko. Not this game though. They're both on 7 miners. Another war comes out for Latof. A 4th down the cliff. Outflanking indeed. A huge split from Marko here on the left side. Trying to catch Marko of Latof off guard here. Gets a miner drone in the middle. Marko. Oh, gets a free MCV. No, clicks the miner. Latof should take out this split. Holy fuck. God damn. Latof winning both splits. Marko's low power. Down by 8 tanks. Latof won both splits. Top right. Latof down to 5 miners, but he has a lot of tanks. He's out tanking by 10. Comes Marko. Just so many tanks from Latof. So many tanks from Lat, but the Desos from Marko doing work as well. The thing is, Marko needs to hold. He has the eco. Latof is that broke. Marko just needs to hold and he can win it. For the moment, Latof is out tanking, but Marko has the home field, the defender's advantage. And another war comes out. 6 war factories for Marko. Will he lose this miner on gems? He will. But now, all of a sudden, it is Marko out tanking. So hitting that eco was the trick. He was down by 10 tanks, but his eco kept going. He kept producing. Marko looking to take it on. Dawn of Peril. Latof, dead broke. Latof goes down. GG, and it's 6-5. Marko's still in it.
foul, Duque! We got the foul!
Yo.
What's up?
Score is 6-5. Latof is still on match point. It is Latof's map pick. No worry, bro. Check your DMs. No worries, bro. Check your DMs. It is still match point for Latof. Which map will he pick? Yeah, 6-5. Yeah, 6-5. We're waiting on Latof's map pick. Desert Island. Interesting. Just do it up. Do it up. Desert Island. Let's go. Just do it up. Just do it up. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Krister and the Razor. Just do it up. Yeah, let's go. That's right, Mochizuki. This is Desert Island map pick by Latof. 6-5 the score. It's still match point for Latof. Top left spawn, the yellow player Latof. Bottom right spawn for the red player Marko. Will Marko tie it up and force game number 13? Or will Latof just take it here on Desert Island?
Let's get back to equal justice.
Repeat.
Let's get back to equal justice. Increase fear and suspicion.
Repeat.
Increase fear and suspicion. Just do it up.
Just do it up. Red drone from Marko, yellow drone from Lata. Can they guess something? Yeah, Marko gets the miner. Depot is out for Latof, no biggie. Able to save the miner. Where is the drone from Lata? I think it failed. There's no more drone on the field for Latof, and none of these miners got drone. So Latof's drone failed. He got drone, brings out the service depot. In a way, Marko is ahead then. Marko is a bit ahead here. Latof's on the gems as well. Second war comes out for Marko. Second war for Latof as well. Landscaping by Marko. Yeah. Will we see any of the boys moving to mid? Will they just stretch all the way to the left, bottom left here? Latof to the top right for Marko. Third war is out for Marko. Both of them doing landscaping, preparing to place the refs down the cliff. This should be good for Marko as well. So they both are thinking alike, yeah. The ref down here. Nine miners each. 3 war factories each. Landscaping alert, yeah. More landscaping. What is this? Stardew Valley. You know, you get wood from chopping down trees. You get ore from what do you do with the what's that thing called? A hoe? A hoe, right? A hoe. You hit it with the hoe. Anyways. I love the English names for these tools. Oh, what do you use a hoe for? Never mind. Never mind. Don't. Add that to the permitted term. Got him. Oh man, a pickaxe for ore. A pickaxe. Yeah, you're right. Not a hoe. A pickaxe. Got him. Yeah, indeed, Sam. I see that. We've got a lot of tanks out from Marko. He was on 5 wars when Latof was still on 3. Latof is now on 4 war factories. Marko's still ahead in tank numbers. It's looking like a repeat of Dawn of Peril. Oh, long distancing these gems. Marko. And gems are ready. Yeah, Marko is ahead in build. Latof has yet to touch his gems, meaning, yeah, Marko already has the buildings to produce as well. So he's pumping out the tanks, boys. He's up by 6. Made by Flowzack CNC QM team. Yeah, this map, OP. MCV move from Marko to the middle. He wants more gems. He's on 6K, 5 war factories. Yeah, there's so much detail in this map, that's for sure, yeah. Oh. Drone gets in, does not get the Deso though. Out tanking by 8. Now gonna take the gems in the middle as well. Marko looking very strong here. I don't think Latof can compete. Latof has tech top and has the Iron Curtain out. Instead of going 5th war, he teched up. Marko. Now he's getting gems in the middle as well. He might get these gems as well. Marko with a huge eco here. Another war. 6 war factories for Marko. Marko pushes in. He's got the Destos as well with him. The Destos are not in front, but just sheer tank numbers here for Marko. Even a miner in between. Drones everywhere. Goes after the eco. Marko gets a couple of, oh my goodness, in the middle as well. Huge. Goes for the Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain has been popped here in the middle. Iron Curtain goes down, back at home. Marko's still out tanking by 15. Huge for Marko. Still out tanking by 12. Marko has a lot of tanks. Latof has eco. He needs to pump out the units. Miner's going down. Marko's tanks are kind of not grouped up, but he's winning here. He's not winning here at the bottom. He's winning here on the right side. He's on the MCV. MCV goes down. Latof, there's an elite now as well. Elite.
Player defeated.
Latof goes down. All deciding. Game number 13 coming up next. Both players are on match point. Six. It is a match point for both of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go, boys! It's a barn burner. All deciding game number 13. Who will take it? Latof or Marko? Here we are. What a map to end it on. Render 2, huge thanks to our sponsors, Krister and Razor. Map picked by Latof. It is Madness's map. Tropic Thunder. Madness and Lucifer made this map. Sove versus Sove. 6-6 the score. The winner will take it all, boys. The winner will take it all. First to 7, that's it. Next win will take it. Top right spawn for Latof, the yellow player. Bottom left spawn for Marko, the red player. Tropic Thunder. I have never seen a show match end on this map. Quick look around. Airports are in the middle. Dog water map. Dog water map. What does that mean? Dogs can't swim. Anyway, we've got 3 miners for Marko. 2 miners here, miner there for Latof. 2 oils. Brett is here. I don't think I've ever seen this map before. It's a map by Madness and Lucifer. This map doesn't get picked a lot, but there's a lot you can do on this map. There's just so much you can do on this map. I don't expect any naval though. These guys are Sov main. And Sov's naval is not that good. I mean, subs, you can't do anything with subs on buildings, right? 2 tank split from Latof. You've got a para here as well. Chasing the miner trying to run away. The miner panicking, the miner trying to hide behind the sentries. Can Latof get that miner kill? Gets the kill. Miner for 2. Oh my goodness! Did that drone get a miner as well? No. No, no. I don't think so. No. That drone got something, but not a miner. Battle lab for Marko on 3 miners. Oh shit. Double war factory out of Latof. He's on 4 miners. Got a lot of tanks out. 7 rhinos for Latof. 8 miners for Latof. Tacking up his Marko. He's got 2 tanks on the field. On the oil. No. Battle lab. 4 tanks at the... My goodness. Iron Curtain is out, but Latof is out tanking by so much, dude. Targeting the tanks. The 2 tanks here at the bottom are in trouble. 4 tanks at the top. It's looking good for Latof, boys. Iron Curtain, 3.5 minutes away, being targeted by the topside split. Dreadnought is out. But there are so many tanks in your base. Oh my god, Dreadnought, but that GG's goal! Latof takes it. Oh my goodness, 7-6 still for Latof. There was a 2-game winning streak for Marko. Unable to make it 3. Latof will take the series. GG's, well played. What a series! Huge thanks to our sponsors, Krister and Razor, bringing us this one, 7-6, the final score. And because it was such a damn good series, my schedule is totally messed up. We're running about half minutes behind on schedule, but I don't think the boys will mind. 7-6, the final score. Let's pay out the predictions. What a series. 7-6. And Latof has proved a lot of you wrong, boys. To those who voted on Latof, well done. Latof